This hypnosis experience is copyrighted by Key Guy Technology, LLC, your 2019 copyright. This hypnosis file is not to be duplicated and or distributed without express permission from Key Guy Technology, LLC. Please try out our product, the Hypnosis Key, by going to www.hypnosiskey.com. The Hypnosis Key is a digital package that comes with over 1,000 Hypnosis Mp3 files that are read by a hypnotherapist. The Hypnosis Key is a $20,000 value that we sell for a very low price. Again, go to www.hypnosiskey.com. That is spelled www.hypnosiskey.com. Please enjoy your hypnosis file.
This rapid induction content is valuable for workshop exhibitions or on the off chance that you have constrained time, for instance in the event that you are treating somebody in their mid-day break and need to keep the acceptance as short as could be expected under the circumstances. At the point when time is valuable and you need a fast strategy for instigating stupor, this will acquire a light to medium profundity daze. It tends to be trailed by a lengthier deepener should you have to extend the stupor. Your customer ought to sit, as opposed to lying, with hands laying on lap and the 2 feet uncrossed on the floor. Close your eyes and envision that they are stuck together or just so serenely loosened up that they would prefer not to open. With your eyes shut, simply gaze upward onto the screen of your temple, and as you do, see how your eyes are ending up so substantial and loosened up that they can't open by any means. Great, presently your eyes are actually overwhelming and loose and they won't open. Simply attempt to open your eyes and perceive how the harder you attempt, the heavier and progressively agreeable and loosened up they move toward becoming. Permit the customer only a couple of moments to attempt. Great, presently, disregard those eyelids and I'm going to lift your correct hand and check to 3, and at the tally of 3 I will drop it onto your lap, and as it contacts your lap you will go multiple times all the more profoundly loose. Get the customer's hand by the wrist and influence it from side to side tenderly and check to 3, at that point let it drop onto the lap. You are currently multiple times all the more profoundly and serenely loose. I will do likewise with the left hand. I'm coming round to one side of you and I will get your left hand and check to 3, and at the consider of 3 I let it go. It will contact your lap and you will go multiple times all the more profoundly loose. Rehash as previously, dropping hand into lap at the tally of 3. Great, presently I need you to endeavor to lift your correct leg on the off chance that you can and see how substantial it feels, and check to 3 and let it drop back onto the floor and go multiple times all the more profoundly loose. Hold up until customer has done this. At that point rehash with respect to left leg. If your subject doesn't lift either leg, don't stress. This is most likely a sign that they can't lift the leg yet, or either envisioning that they are doing as such or understanding that they can't. Whichever way, it implies that they are completely loose. I'm currently going to tally the numbers from 10 to 0, and with every single plummeting number you'll go multiple times all the more profoundly loose, multiple times all the more easily loose. 10 going multiple times all the more profoundly loose. 9 more profound and more profound loose. 8 loosening up to an ever-increasing extent. 7 more profound and more profound loose. 6 going actually profound at this point. 5 loosening up to an ever-increasing extent. 4 multiple times all the more profoundly and serenely loose. 3 nearly there now, more profound and more profound. 2 diving actually deep. 1 feeling increasingly good, increasingly loose and disconnected, withdrew and loose, going multiple times all the more profoundly loose. 0 you're presently profoundly and easily loose, and every single recommendation that I make will take you more profound and more profound still into delicate sleep-inducing rest. So let go and unwind and let your brain get, assimilate and follow up on the messages that you are going to hear. On the off chance that this rapid induction content is to be utilized for an exhibition, at that point I have discovered it works better on the off chance that you request that your subject recollect an especially cheerful memory and clutch any positive sentiments related with that memory. You could request that they feel just as they are back there, seeing and believing and detecting precisely how great they felt right then and there in time. Also, when you convey them back, request that they carry back with them each one of those magnificent, sure, positive sentiments. In the event that this is to be utilized as a component of a session, at that point proceed with proposals for treatment.